Welcome to St. Pete. This is a damn good racetrack. You have no idea, I love it. I used to love watching IndyCar Series as a kid, and it's an honor to drive around this track, so I'm glad you're here. We have some fun ahead of us this weekend. We need to win a race. If we don't win a race, we need to get some points on the board, but stick around. It's gonna be a cool weekend. Thanks for being here. Have been a little tricky this weekend, like a lot of degradation, so we might sit here a little bit, try and not use too much. So a quick session is 45 minutes for P2, and we're just not super tire rich right now, so trying to give ourselves some optionality as we get into qualifying.
You know, it's race weekend, it's a vacation. It's the good life. I made weight yesterday, so I've been eating nonstop. I had 10 cookies last night, and it's enchilada day. So happy. So happy when I make weight, because then I can just go crazy. We got a bunch of people coming out to support Ashley's new book. Riley Gearman, who illustrated Goodnight Racetrack, is here. Andy Amendola, who we co-wrote the books with. So Andy worked with Ashley on Goodnight Racetrack. He worked with me on Joseph's Big Dream along with Ashley. We're just so proud of it. It's been a good start to the year. It's race cars and minions. It's a good day, it's good vibes. In IndyCar qualifying, it's really important to understand how you're going to utilize tires. So you have an option and a primary tire. The option tire is a green sidewall. It's a lot softer, it's quicker, but it wears out really fast. So you're always trying to divvy up when you use them, how you use them. We have more options this year. They've given us more green tires to use. You might be able to double up in Q1 with 2 of them, which you don't typically do in IndyCar racing. So I just need to get that strategy sorted out, and then we can go try and lay down a lap, get a good grid slot. Did you talk to Chad? Chad's actually not that important on the team, but we like to make him think he's important. He's the crew chief. He's only important by title. He actually doesn't really do anything. He just bosses people around. Which is a purposeful job, you know? He's not important, but he is. He's a great guy, though. He's really nice. I do what I can.
You have to talk to Caitlin at some point. She is a badass. She can probably change a front tire twice as fast as me. It'd take me like 8 seconds. She'd do it in 3 or 4. I'm just proud of her. Like every time I come into the pits, I'm like, oh, she's gonna crush it. She always does. But I think if we're not good in qualifying, it's gonna be my fault today. It's not a car problem. It'd be nice to start on pole, but I think if we can just get ourselves in that fast 6, then you know that'll be plenty good enough to go racing. So we qualified 10th. Not great for what the car could do. The green tires this weekend, they're very peaky. You get 1 lap. And in Q2, I sort of messed up my first lap, tried to recover on the second, and wasn't quick enough. So I think this car is really fast. I don't think we have to work on it much. We just need to execute a good race. Top 10 start. We're there. We can make something happen with that. It's great. It's just like, hey, we're at the track. I'm grilling. Let's throw these things off. Whoever's watching this is just like, not how I do it. I'd have done that different.
What kind of steak is that?
I don't know. They look like fillets. I mean, honestly, it's only my wife cooking at the house. She's incredible. Until she decides she doesn't want to cook at night, which does happen, then I DoorDash something. But we honestly, like, so when I cook, I'm grilling. It's my zone. I get the meats and any grilled vegetables prepped. I got you covered. I woke up an hour before on track, warm up.
I gotta get a coffee, I gotta get breakfast, I gotta get changed, I gotta go speak to my racing wife, Luke, aka my engineer, and we gotta get ready for this race.
What, are you driving the race car or is Daddy?
I
Okay.
Heard it here first.
I'm ready. I'm trying to stay focused here. You just always got to kind of bring yourself back down. It's another day. It's another race. You never know. I don't think you want to overthink these things. You just never know how they're going to go. You just prepare as best you can and then let your instinct take over. We need a good start. We need to have a long day. If we can get through the start, I think we got the car to challenge for the win. Be right here.
What's your favorite part of the race?
Good to see you again.
When it's over.
The 27 cars of the 2025 NTT INDYCAR Series and on the streets of St. Petersburg, we are racing! Oh, and that's a big one! That's Nolan's man at the back. Experienced drivers in the field though.
And interesting from Dixon to stay on the racing line, not to try to defeat in that dirty air as well.
Josef Newgarden trying to stay with Alex below, who's just able to stretch his legs enough to bring enough of a gap, and Newgarden cannot just yet get a sniff.
Save. Save still here. Save where you can.
Finally, now Newgarden has to follow suit if he wants to have any chance of contesting for this win.
Let's keep coasting. Coast. Let it go if you have to. Deploy. Hey, man. Good job, man. Good job. Sorry about that, man. Go ahead and stop here or whatever. You're not going to make it all the way around.
Third place driver in today's race. Let's hear it for
Wish we had done something. Good day. I mean, honestly, high potential to win. You know, it really just came down to the middle exchange. And I think we just had a small miscue on fuel. We hit that better on that second pit stop. I think maybe we compete more with the 9 and the 10. I really needed to go a lap or two further, and then I think I'd have been okay. And then at the very end, I was still trying to chase down Alex. You know, I got right to his gearbox when he was hitting traffic. Gonna be tough to get by him. Honestly, it's hard to pass straight up here at the end. So I think we were gonna sit P2, and then we had a fuel shift, and all of a sudden we had to go into like some super safe mode. I had to let Dixon go. I just wasn't anything we could do about it. You know, when you have the potential to win the race, you always want to do that. We definitely have that potential today. The positive note is we can take that to the future. We got a good street course car, keep working on it. And, keep fighting for podiums, hopefully get some wins here on the board.
Win the award for best champagne. I've never gotten sprayed that good.
Dude, oh my gosh, is your camera all right?
Oh yeah. We're good.
I figured because you just like took it, I was like, yeah, it'll be okay.
Yeah,
Lauren
it's
just,
always worth the shot.
whatever. That's a good spray, I got you.